Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the daily reading for for December 6th, Monday. It's not fully set for that date. It's for whenever you see it, rather. But also, for those of you that watch regularly, you know how it works. Please, for those of you that are new, check out the drop-down menu the drop-down menu on the daily video and see some of the house rules, information about how to book a private reading, all that stuff is there. If you enjoyed the reading, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, join us here every day, share this video out, leave me a question or comment, all that stuff is ways of showing support, so I greatly appreciate all of it. And let's see what's going on in today's cards. So the card for today is the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful card. It's interesting that it's got this moon cycle on it, right? To me, the Eight of Pentacles, and I love sort of like the native aspects of all of the animals and things like this. This is really a beautiful deck. I didn't do an unboxing of it because I'm kind of not sure about unboxings right now. But what I like about this is to me, it looks like the cycles of the moon, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is always about kind of our own skill set and putting our own spin on things, our own dedication to our work ethic, to the specificity of what we can do, knowing our skill set, paying attention to the finer details, that sort of a thing. I like how this is like the cycles of the moon, and we are going through that. First, we had that lunar eclipse, and then we just had the solar eclipse. I guess it was last night in the sign of Sagittarius. So it's interesting that we have this card showing up with showing us the cycles of the moon. But how do I want to say this? To me, this card feels extremely connected. Like there's a balance in eight energy, I feel like. And then when I see all of these animals running around this sort of wheel, to me, it gives, and then the hands coming down from the universe, if you can see that up there, to me, it makes us feel connected into who we are and what we offer at a very practical, sort of earthy way, because Pentacles is that earth energy. It should be tangible. It should be obvious. You should be able to understand it, what you bring to the table, and sort of believe in that. Remember, underneath this, we have that Ace of Wands, which is that driving force, focus on the self, spirit taking action. This would be the physical manifestation of that action in a productive and balanced way that feels connected and right. So wherever we're placing our desire, whatever practical application or steps that we're taking to maybe make manifest that desire, to me, this card feels like they will be good steps taken, right? Or they will be productive, even if it's small, detail-oriented steps. Because sometimes the Eight of Pentacles to me is about doing that kind of, they call it like the craftsmanship card, right? Where we kind of dedicate ourselves to doing something in our in our own very special way, right? And so I like this. And then I don't know why, but the moon cycle to me makes me feel like, because we just had that new moon also, new moons are about creation. So what is it that we're creating in this next cycle? We have this Ace of Wands, which is also about new beginnings and creation too underneath this. So something is departing and something new is coming in. And we need to not figure out what that new thing is, but we need to be sort of doing our very best to kind of make that manifest with the skill set that we have, right? And that's kind of how I feel this Eight of Pentacles, where it's bringing us to. Again, it being earth energy, and the stone from yesterday was nature. In this kind of way, nature, the stone of nature, the grounding stone for the week, sometimes I see it as nature, like the actual, plants and trees and that sort of stuff. And sometimes it feels more like it's our own true nature within ourselves. But what I like about this is that the Eight of Pentacles, and I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, I'm a little tired, but I didn't sleep well last night. The Eight of Pentacles, to me, shows us our true nature, shows us our skills. But then it being an earth sign, it being Pentacles or earth element card, it connects us to not only ourselves and our own skill set and what we can do, but it also kind of connects us to the nature and the environment around us. And we fit into the sort of the master plan. That's kind of the feeling that I get with these hands coming down and the cycles of the moon, and then all of the animal like sort of kingdom, all of the spirit animal medicine kind of around this wheel here. And as the wheel spins, we do what we need to do to kind of continue our process forward in a positive, grounded way. And we will sort of be successful. That's my feeling, especially with the Ace of Wands underneath it. We have that kind of desire and action and decision making, that inspiration to move forward. And this shows us that we have the practical application aspect of it too, to be successful with it. Now let's look to the Heal Yourself reading cards, and it's Dreams. Card number 3, Mind, Body, Spirit Connection. This card always gives me vibes of that Strength card, right? With the woman. Strength in traditional tarot is a lion and a woman. Here we have a fairy and a tiger, but still similar vibes to me, right? This makes me feel like a blending of heaven and earth in a way. Sort of like the Eight of Pentacles would be more the earth aspect. The dreams aspect would be more of that Ace of Wands, right? What's going on deep inside of us? What are our dreams telling us? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I had a dream last night that I had an Akita that I don't know if it's weird. It was a dog that I was with in my dream, and it was an Akita. I know that now. That's just dawning on me. And I was like trying to get it home, and I was in a foreign country. Weird. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your desires. I feel like dreams is trying to call us and align us, right? That number 3 is that mind, body, spirit connection kind of trying to come together, and then to hopefully fulfill those dreams through practical application and the steps that we need to take, or the work that we need to do through the Eight of Pentacles, right? Understanding that we have the skill and the ability to do this work, to make our dreams maybe come a little bit closer to us and become more of a reality than we actually thought, especially with that new moon energy. Let's look to the grounding stone. Okay. And the grounding stone is respect. And so to me, I feel like this is about possibly respecting ourselves, respecting our desires, respecting our skill set, grounding in that sort of self-respect, being true to ourselves, allowing ourselves to maybe dare to dream, dare to sort of believe in possibilities, to pay attention to what our spirit may be guiding us towards right now at this time. And then, you know, a form or a sign of that respect would be to actively pursue that dream without, you know, without, I don't want to say without doubting it, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to sort of believe in yourself, is the feeling that I'm getting from this Eight of Pentacles, is that we need to understand that we have the power to make the changes that we desire. And we need to sort of respect ourselves enough and understand and honor ourselves enough that we can move forward. And again, that's about that sort of nature of ourselves and where we fit into the nature of the environment or the world around us. How do we fit into the bigger, greater master plan? Maybe we are fitting in more so than we're giving ourselves credit for, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting. So look for those signs and then honor those signs by continuing to sort of actively work towards them. That's a sign of not only self-respect and respect for your own path and your own desires and needs and all of that, but it also sort of is respecting kind of the world around you, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, when we take care of ourselves, when we believe in ourselves, we're in a better place to then receive the world around us. We also sort of unleash the opportunity for other people to respect themselves and their paths too. It just starts to emanate throughout all of it. I hope that makes sense, guys, and it's not a little too like out there for you today. Pay attention to your dreams. Don't set them so far away from yourself that they feel impossible, because these cards tell me that they are possible. Have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit the thumbs up button, leave a question or comment, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. It should be a very interesting week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.